everybody, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today I was looking through some pictures and I found some Alice in Wonderland pictures. Now, I don't have Alice in Wonderland paper. I'm sure it's out there, but I don't have it. And so I was trying to come up with some fun colors. So in doing that, I started looking actually through my scraps. And I have this file from Blossom. And I thought, oh, that could work. That could work, you know, maybe. And so I started just kind of playing with the colors. And so, yeah, this is my scrap bucket for it. I don't think I have any full sheets. I've got sticker sheets. Oh, I take that back. I do have some full sheets. That's right. I remembered. I had set these aside. I did not use any of the full sheets, but I do have some. This is the packet, though, that I went through to do this layout today. So I also went off of a layout that I have recently done. I can't remember what it was called. I believe it was layout 30. So I will try to remember what was on that. It was a kid thing because it's got like these flags, it's got these bits, it's got these pieces. And for something that I don't have a lot of stickers I can really use, let me grab out these sticker sheets real quick. I kind of thought about this, but I don't know. I do have some flowers here. So there is quite a bit on this sticker sheet. This is the one I was actually using when I was looking at it because I was like, oh, there's not much. I didn't even think to flip to the back side. So I guess I have more than I thought. So it's still scrap layout, especially with where my brain was at during this whole time. Okay, so the Alice in Wonderland pictures, I went with these 4. I cut them to 2 by 2. And we have they're out of metal. This is this park that is in what's called Fiddler's Green. And so we have Alice talking to the caterpillar. We have Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We have her talking to the Cheshire Cat. And then we have the Queen of Hearts. And they are, like I said, all in metal. And I wanted to include these because I think that they're really cool. Like, it was a really, really cool park. We went to go back another time and it was locked up, so we couldn't. So then they have these, it's kind of like a wood teepee. As you can see back here, there's like these arches and stuff. And Jason and Miranda were just standing inside, so I took a picture of that. Here they're looking at the tea party table. I have a picture of the full tea party table, but they're not in it. So I wanted to do this one because it does capture all the characters. They were all at one end. So I've got that with them. This was when you first came in, and I don't know exactly what it is, but there's a bench in front of it. So they were just sitting there. Miranda thought it was hilarious. And then here she is with the white rabbit that is made out of some form of metal. So you might remember this layout from the fact that it has this little bit right here. Okay, so it had this little bit over here with a heart. So that is the layout that I'm referencing. Okay, so we're going to just kind of lay out some bits because I have a feeling I'm going to change my mind on some of this. I started putting them together and then I was like, well, do I like it? It's like, don't second guess. Okay, I want that. I want these pictures over here. I did put these together for a reason. I'm not sure which way I want these to go. Basically, on the cut file, there is a gray and then there is an orange. And then we've got, I just, like I said, tossed all these pieces down after I cut them. So, and I cut these a little smaller. Instead of going completely to the end, I decided I wanted a little space there. Okay. Can't remember if that was how I was thinking or not, but we'll just play with it and see what happens. And just kind of build up these sides. And I liked it on Kraft. I thought that was, for some reason, I love Kraft. I have no idea why, but it is my go-to. We all know that. I will always look at Kraft and say, I love you. You're my favorite. Don't tell my kids, okay? Okay, see if I can lay these out. So that's where I was kind of going there. This little circle I was going to put over here to kind of just finish off those ends. That's what I was thinking. This one, I was thinking this side, putting a lot of orange on here. And I was thinking the darker, and I kept going back and forth on darker and lighter. So that's one of the reasons why these don't have adhesive on them. Also with this one, I was like, should I do that? But I don't know why I'm liking the orange on these. Okay, so after these pictures, the next one was this one. And up for this one, we have this bit. Might change. And then we have this bit. Kind of like that. Oh, I also have this, the Good Times Together. And we have the little, I have it this way too. I don't know. Technically not loving either of that. Okay, let's see here. And then we have down here, kind of overlap, we have these little bits. Okay, this one was here. And then that goes in there. So I will need something for here. Not sure what. Do I like it? Am I missing something? So if I do that, I could go down a little lower. And we've got this little arrow. Okay. I also pulled out, sorry, I have them in the little wood hearts and such. So got those. Toss some around. Let's see, maybe a bigger one. Oh, I like the bigger one. Okay, Good Times Together. I do want to use this. If I do that here, what's on the back side of that one? It's another orange. I put the, that blue doesn't look right, so nope. What do I want to do? Could do that there. And then one of these cut wonkadoodle and the other one cut better. I don't care for that though. I like that better with this being the green. What if I changed up? That's putting a lot of orange, green, orange, green, orange, green. So I think I don't want to change that one up. To think. I could always just put a heart there. A couple of hearts over here. That's kind of cute. I'm gonna move that right real quick. I'm gonna look for some either green or orange ribbon. Okay, so I've got this orange one. It's kind of, what is the color even on it? What does it say? It's Peekaboo Peach, and it's kind of a, I don't know, it's almost got a gather to it. I'm not sure it's gonna work. I'm not sure that bow was even a bow. It was like a half bow. Okay. It's a pretty bow though. I'm not sure I want to use that one, but it is very pretty. This right here is Lemon Lime Twist, and it's kind of got, I don't care for that. I think I'm just going to go with the orange. The Peekaboo. Peekaboo Peach? Is that what it was called? No. What was it called? Yeah, Peekaboo Peach. I remembered something. Okay. I think I like it. I think it's fun. And that's what I'm looking for this layout. I did go with Glacier. And I chose some dark and some light. I kind of mixed it up. This one's light and this is light and these two are dark. So I wasn't even paying attention when I was doing that. But it's not that noticeable, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Okay, I'm going to set this stuff over here. And these over here. And I've got to add these in. So let's start with these little pieces. Grab my ruler. And let's put these down. I did add adhesive to these, so that's good. And we'll just start that at about 9 1/4. That looks good. And then we'll go to, this is Canary. So I guess I should have measured stuff. I'm so sorry. Okay, this one right here is 3 by 8, and this one is 3 by 6. So this one is a 1/2 inch by 6. Technically the green right here, this green apple would be, it's 2 by 6, but since I'm using a scrap, I've only got a little bit. It's going to be covered anyway. So it's perfect area to sneak a scrap in. So that one is 2 by 6. And this one is 1 by 6. I stabbed myself with one of the blades for my trimmer today. I was sitting at my desk going, I need more storage. And then I opened the desk drawers next to me and 3 of them were empty. Do you ever do that where you're like, oh, I need more of this? And then you open it up and you're like, oh, I have it. Oh, I forgot. It's just been such a busy couple of weeks with getting ready for the garage sale, having the garage sale, doing all of that, that I forgot I had space next to me. Okay, so this one shouldn't, of course, need any help because it is up to the edge, and it is, oh goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4 by 11 1/4. Okay, it's just really pretty. I like it. Okay, next, this one, this photo mat right here is 8 1/2, and that is 3 3/4. So I'm going to lightly place this down and lift up to stick things under it. And I'm going to use the ruler, since I have it out, to make things kind of even. Okay. I wish there was something down the center so I could just kind of pull it up. Okay, then we've got this orange, which is, what is this one? Sundance? No, I think it's Nectarine. Okay. And I didn't shove that under as much as I had intended to, partially because I just was being lazy right then. No, I just, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it when I was putting it down, which is a lot of times when things change for me. So I'm just going to slide that slightly under, and let's see if this will still work as my half circle. It needs to go in a little more. So what I'm going to do is put some adhesive. I've got my thin one right here. I'll put my adhesive here. I'm going to tuck anything that sticks out. And I'm going to put that right there. And then I will re-put this down, which is the way I roll. Okay. And then I can push a little harder on that side and try to still keep this. Come on, stay, baby. Okay. So I'm going to go with the orange sides. It's where I was headed first, but then I thought, you know, I better double check myself while I'm laying this out. I do like it though. I really like all the different colors on this. It just feels fun. Doesn't this look like a fun layout? All these wild colors. And I think I want to go with the darker side, or do I want to go with the lighter? You know what? Let's be wild. Let's go with light. We got dark, we got light, we got dark, we got light. And let's just be wild where we're putting adhesive, because apparently I can't do it off the roll. I did find that I was having trouble with the other roll too. I ended up tearing it off and just kind of putting it on the back. Okay, put that under. Okay, what else do we have for over there? Oh, this little bit. Okay. The thing I don't care for about that is that it is just too much. But I definitely didn't like this. That felt weird. It just didn't look right. This looked better. That's an awful lot. Let me look at the yellowish canary color. If I will go with the darker one, and I put that there, it looks good. It just looks funky to me, and so I'm fighting it because it's a lot. That's more orange than I've ever put on a layout in my life. I didn't even do a title for this except for Good Times Together. Wow. I was so concerned with the colors I was going with that it totally took away from me thinking about title. I need to get the date. I do have the file up so I can get the date. And then I'll have to put something about Alice in Wonderland on here because that's what this is. Grab my adhesive. I might recolor those. I don't know. I kind of like the wood. I'm kind of feeling the wood grain right now. And these, I wish they were smaller, like half the size, but I do like them. Okay. So this started at 9.5. So now let's go over here and move some of these things aside. All sorts of little bits. That is one of the draws to this layout, was all the little bits that I had to choose from and just having fun. 9 1/4. There we go. 9 1/4. I might have said 9.5 a little bit ago. Would not surprise me. Now, isn't this paper just the most fun paper on the planet? I mean, there's other papers that are fun too, but it's just a fun paper. I love the colors. I love this glacier color. I love the lagoon in here. When I was first looking at it, I was looking at a layout that I did a while ago. I'm not sure if I shared this one or not. I think it's supposed to go like this. Isn't that fun? If I haven't shared that already, here it is. But I don't know. I was looking at that thinking, oh, I could make these pictures fit. And then I decided to just kind of start playing. And I pulled in all these colors from the scraps, and I'm just having fun. I do love a good scrap layout. It's not, and this is just strips. Not my favorite way of doing a scrap layout, but I think all the embellishments that I'm putting around kind of detour from the fact that it's just strip upon strip upon strip, because I don't like using scraps as just sticking some strips down. I have a hard time with that one because it doesn't look as intentional. And I like my layouts to feel intentional. Okay, so we've got that one and this one. And we've got this one. And I can move stuff down a little bit. That could maybe add. I move this over. Oh, what if we did that? Let's see here. So we've got this little guy. And I'm all thumbs. And this little one, which I do really like. A little tag with the little bow. That bow is growing on me. It is a very cute bow. There was something, oh, it was this. Okay. Could do something like that. I might need to come up a little higher because I don't want it to feel like it's not a part of that paper. If we went with light here, let's look, and then left that as dark. Okay, let's look up. Oh, so let's get it down a smidge. And then we had some hearts over here. Oh, why didn't I think of that spot before? That or up here. I think I like it down there with the little bits. Okay, let's put this piece down. Oops, there we go. And this needs to be over. I kind of don't want that yellow all the way, the canary just showing. I want, let's see here, push that over, push that down. Add some adhesive. Oops. It's going a little better than the other one was. While I was kind of cutting pieces out, I was watching a show called Is It Cake on Netflix. Oh my goodness, it's hilarious. I was very proud of myself though. I picked out the cake a couple of times. But man, it's difficult. Them making the cakes look like cash registers, wicker baskets, fruits and vegetables. I mean, it's pretty realistic. I like that, and especially since they're together and they're smiling. I think that looks good. Okay, now for the last piece, and then to see if we need any other embellishments. Exciting. But yeah, if you haven't seen that show, you should go watch it. It is pretty cool. Okay. There we go. Oh, but I needed that to kind of cover that. Well, maybe we're doing that. That is why I didn't put any adhesive down. Is that too much orange though? Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. These are wood grain. That's kind of not gonna work. Let me look at the heart. I could put a heart there. That blends in too much. I guess we're running with that one. What did it was on the back? That was too. Let me see if I can carefully pull these off. We'll see if I like the blue better now. If I can work some magic over here. I do love that adhesive because I can play with it. Okay, where did I put the bow? There it is. Yeah, why not? It's cute. Okay. And it fixes my boo-boo because I needed to have this up higher, but I wanted it down lower. So I fought my battle and I lost and I won, and I think it'll look cool either way. Let's see if we can get this. And keep that down a little further so that we have that. I still think I can put a heart over here, but maybe not a big one. Let's get a small one maybe. We'll just do that. Let me grab a glue dot. Other ones are not. I did pull this out so that I would have better access to some glue dots. So I like this little tray. I got it at a Container Store. And it's like a bargain. I want to say it was like $2.99 or $3.99. I mean, it was really reasonable. And it comes with, I think, 4 of these little dividers. I know when I say Container Store, the minute I say it, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're going to be like, it's so expensive. It really wasn't. It was really, really reasonable. I love stuff like that where you can go in there and find a few things that aren't going to break the bank. Okay, let's look at this and see. So I've got room for some journaling down here, or to talk about the fact that where we are, probably I'll need to do that down here. And then I can put some journaling up here maybe, or down here as well. Okay. Maybe what I'll do on this one is do the combine, like just have it printed where it says where we went. And it was I think it was Alice in Wonderland Park, but I could be totally wrong. I'll have to find that out. And then the date and a little bit about each of the bits. But I think it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, let's take a closer look. Just a lot of fun papers. I'm glad that I have these scraps that I can just kind of grab and make them look like not a scrap layout, like it was intentionally strips and such. But these are so fun, and there will be a cut file below, so feel free to use it and let me see what you do. I'd love to hear what you come up with. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.